So, hi everyone, this is again Ishu this side. Creating something special for today because my mom is not at home. Then, what I had decided that for a few videos I'm going to be speaking completely in English without even speaking a word in Hindi. I know that's going to be a challenge for me, but it's gonna improve me in certain ways. Number one, it will enhance my enunciation when I be speaking in English. I would be having a few difficulties with some of the words, like stuttering for a while and making them sound poor. But you all have to cooperate with that, and you have to wait. I'm lack of words again. I was like looking some of the videos on YouTube or maybe on the Instagram. What they were doing is they were using their mic with some kind of a stand in hand. Currently, I do not have a stick kind of thing with me at my home. Can I use this hairband for that? No, not a right one. Or anything that I must be. Another thing that I had to tell you about the videos that I'm currently shooting are they are like simply for the purpose to improve my communication, to improve the enunciation, to improve the precision of my voice. Like if the mic is like here, still I should be audible enough to be on the screen or anywhere. Another thing that if you guys like my haircut or maybe my hairstyle, you should comment it anyway. And it feels kind of weird to hold this mic in my hand all the time. So I think I got a stick kind of thing. Is this gonna work? A long tailed wood at my home. We used it against the monkeys that attack our homes, but I think it's 1:54 and I'm going pretty well here. So all of you must be wondering what this boy having a mic in his hand is doing on the internet or the YouTube. Look, I'm someone who is like trying to improve his English or do something of my own that separates me from the rest of the world. And for that I have to be doing such things that I haven't performed for a while, like creating content or becoming someone who shoots himself regularly on the internet is something that is the most scariest thing that I used to feel when I was 15. Although I was watching all the other YouTubers on this internet that they were discovering too many new things, they were buying few things, and which kind of motivated me to come on the platform. But as the world says that if you even have a sort of doubt, then people would make it to 100, then 1,000, to the millions, and you would end up not taking that step. So yeah, that happened with me. Okay, it's 3 or 4. Okay, I think it might be a little bit annoying for you if I'm gonna be marking the timer in front of me, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing in my videos, because I just want to see how long I'll be speaking English. First of all, it's kind of a thing that most of the people, like in my neighbor or in my batch, they don't want to do this. Like I also asked a few of my friends, would you like to be included in my video, and they just said no, that's not what we do. So that's their problem, or that's their sort of the things, that the insecurity that they hold in their mind. But yeah, I love to shoot myself in front of the camera, so that is what I'm doing here right now. Okay, so I haven't talked about anything like what I did today or what are the things that I'm planning to do. So it was a day that started for me when the time was 7 maybe. So I woke at 7, and then it was a time for me to get fresh and do the things that I do regularly, like shooting content, and I didn't shoot a content at that time. Even the time when I'm shooting this sort of a video is probably the 4 o'clock at India with the IST time. So yeah, it's 4. So I'm shooting it right now, because if this video is gonna be this video is gonna be shot at 4, so it will take me about an hour to edit it and cut all of the pauses that I'm making, and then enhance a bit of it, and then I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube. So you can see how much I'm stuttering right now, but I hope that it's gonna work. So yeah, till then what I told you was that I woke at 7, I did some of the things that I used to do, and then I checked some of the messages that were on my WhatsApp, and it was time for me to have my breakfast at 11. Yeah, I know that's a time to have a brunch, but yeah, I call it a breakfast, not lunch like others. I know it might look cringe, but yeah, let's go further. So, after 4, when the video would be completely short, completely short might be the right English for that. So, after that, it will get edited by me, and then I'll have 2 to 3 hours before the match starts. RCB is playing today, so I got to be ready for that as well. And like RCB is at the second position for that, and here I shift from my daily lifestyle genre to the cricketing knowledge that I have. So yeah, RCB is playing as DC last match. In the last match, they lost to DC by some of the wickets. I don't remember them exactly. With on the last ball, that's what I would be saying. Peak anxiety that I'm having right now. Like you can see my sweat. Okay, so not bad issue, huh? Not bad. Having these long hairs, shooting in front of the camera with temperature of having 45, I guess, in Delhi right now, and that too having a mic in a hand all the time. Not bad, not bad. So let's discuss the playing 11 that RCB is going to have today. So for today, RCB would be playing with an impact player called Jacob Bethel. I know it might surprise you, but not a big deal for RCB to have it, because it's their 8th match of the edition, so they have played the half of the league already, so they must be trying out to figure out a solid lineup before the playoff starts. So they got very few matches for that, so I think it is the last attempt for them to have a try at the ones who haven't played or haven't showed up for the time being. Like for example, Venkatesh have played a match, Jacob has played the last match as well, so Jacob is also going to play today. And see, the issue with Salty is that he is injured for a while, so he is gonna skip the few matches that RCB is gonna play in the meantime. So Jacob would be in the squad opening with Virat, and for the number 3 there would be Rajat or Devdutt. Most probably it is going to be the Devdutt, and number 4 for the Rajat, 5th for the David, 6th for the Jitesh, 7th for the Krunal, and 8th for the Romario. Now this is the batting lineup that RCB is going to play with tonight, and till number 8 we would be having Romario Shepherd, and then our bowlers like Bhuvi, Josh, Rasek, they would be the ones to finish it. For DC, I have a pretty dicey situation because I haven't analyzed any other squad but RCB. But what I could say, or I could promise you, that Rahul and Nasanka is gonna open. Number 3 for Karun, maybe. Karun also played for the last time as well. So then Karun, then Rizvi, then Ranaji, Nitish Rana, our own Delhi local boy, and then it's gonna be how can I forget the name? Come on, yeah, Delhi is the place I love, and I am not even able to recall the name of the players that play in Delhi Capitals. So it's kind of the funniest thing for me. Funny thing, not the funniest. I use superlative there, I don't know why. So yeah, it's a funnier thing for me. I can name the bowlers of Delhi. Like it's gonna be Nataraj and it's gonna be Mukesh, the one who had 6 fours in an over against Prabh Simran on the match when the highest chase took place in IPL. And also I had to share you one more thing, that if I would have been speaking everything like whatever I said for a while in Hindi, I'm damn sure the people who do not take English as a super charm, they would have just clicked off the video and closed it within first 5 to 10 seconds. But if someone feels that, oh, this boy is speaking so well in English, so definitely they would stick at least for a minute too. So that is the priority people do have for their life, for the English in their life. So it's not about me that I want to learn English for that. English is just a language that I always wanted to learn since childhood, and I am making it true before my third sem start, or you can say the second year start. Also, if you can merge it with something called internet content creation, then it's not a bad mixture to have, along with my long silky hair. I know they're not silky, they are the messy ones, but yeah, you can call them long hairs too. Really, I don't think that sounded cringe, but so yeah, the day would end after I watched the match for the RCB, and I also watch him winning the match. So yeah, Monday will end here, and should I also tell you about the Tuesday? Like, it's also going to be a boring thing to be in a video. And another thing, not another thing. I have said it already many times in the video. Okay, so I gonna cut my hairs after the month ends. Ending my NSEMs, I would be completely free to try all the things. I know I say it all the times, but when the time arrives, I always quit it before even starting to it or moving forward for that. You can show for my beard, it's not properly there, but I feel the June would be the time when I'll have a complete beard that I'm gonna be showing you guys in my video as well. Also, you can also rate my accent for the English if you are sticking till there. Then go and tell me how my accent sound to you. And I do sort of things in my videos, so sorry for that. And people really call that if you're in front of a camera, you should talk something that's not gonna hurt the people. So that is the reason I take a few pauses in my video, not a few, but many. And it's 12:08 issue, come on. So since last 12 minutes I'm trying to speak in English, and I think it is not a bad start to do, so let's keep doing it. And I know it kind of breaks my rhythm to be speaking like some words are there and there. Okay, so what the hell this hair has to do with my video? You're not the main character, B-side. Okay, so not again. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand for there. I know it kind of look like a girl, but I don't know what to do with this. Do I have something interesting to tell in this video? I would be saying I do have. So I would be telling you about a problem that has been going in a batch. That is about the unity of the class. I know that's kind of a tea that I'm going to provide you all, that I shouldn't, because that would make me called traitor. No, that would make me to be called a traitor. Oh, that could be a great English for that as well. I don't know how to pronounce that. Am I still lacking in making sentences because I don't have to think for them? They should be on my tips. Oh, again, another insecurity for me to discover. Everything discovering brands new some. That was the lyrics. Do you all guys think that I'm gonna post this on the internet with the look I hold? Then yeah, because what I have discovered on YouTube, that no matter however, or you can say, it doesn't matter how much effort do I put in my video or how much editing do I in my video, it's not gonna work until unless YouTube has some sufficient data for my video to promote it to the right audience. And for that, I'll have to provide it a bunch of videos, like a sample of 500-600 videos, so that it can have an idea of what type of audience would like to watch my videos. And for that, I will have to first create those 500 to 600 sample, and I think it's one of the sample that I'm going to be creating for that. So what I have decided is I am not gonna edit my next 700 videos. I know it might be an exception if some of my videos do pretty exceptionally well. So yeah, I would hire an editor, or you can, I don't know, many of you don't know about that, but I also know editing. But if YouTube is not rewarding my edited content, so I shouldn't be editing for a while. Like many people say, if your content is not being pushed, if people skip in first few seconds, it is killing your watch time, killing your brand identity, killing your channel. But I would say I can't say about that much, at least for now, because I haven't experienced it all till now. And like I know, I don't know why am I doing sort of the things that I shouldn't be doing in this video. But okay, 15 minutes are done, and I think I have talked much for a while, so I'm gonna close this video. And if you guys have any suggestions for me to improve my English within 30 days, because I don't have a huge time limit for me to have, but if you can have any suggestions to provide me, you're open to be in comment section, and allow your creativity to pull. Sorry, I was about to create a good phrase, but then I stopped. So yeah, I'll create it in the next video. Bye bye.